How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. We starting to building up something here, and it feels like we're on the right path, and yeah, growing as a team, and it feels like it's getting better and better for me too. So yeah, it's nice.
How do you feel like it's getting better for you? Like, what have you felt about your game in the last couple of weeks?
I feel like the last couple of weeks I've been at least the two last games been more involved in the game, like having the puck more, taking better decisions with the puck when you're gonna do the simple things, or when you're gonna just search for a pass or stuff like that, and also like creating a little bit more, coming to a little bit more shots and stuff like that, and also having getting my feet moving a little bit more and joining the rush a little bit more. So yeah, I feel like it's going the right path.
Does there come a point, or has there come a point where you felt more comfortable? I'm sure the first games in the NHL, there's a lot going on, but has it been progressively a little bit better each game, or was there a turning point for you, do you feel like?
It feels like it has been better and better throughout the games, but for sure it's going up and down, and you're having some better games and then you have worse games. So I feel like maybe after like 8-10 games you felt like, okay, and this is how I need to play, and how I need to like go from my game is gonna develop this way, and I'm like, yeah, trying to go from that and like getting more comfortable. And I think the biggest thing has been being more comfortable and confident with the puck, and making better plays. I think that has been the better part, at least the last games.
What about the mental approach of dealing with the ups and downs? How do you handle that?
Yeah, for sure, it's a new thing. It's a new thing being here. You're used to being back home, knowing your role, and like having your role, and know that you're gonna play your minutes, and now you're coming here and starting from the beginning again, and starting to like coming into a new team, and like getting to know everybody and getting to know your role, and starting to hopefully climbing up and playing more minutes and stuff like that. But it's also a start, and you need to trust the process and not stress. And I feel like I have good support from coaches, good support from the teammates, and yeah, I got everything I need to develop and being a good NHL player, it feels like.
When coach occasionally makes a decision to not play you in a game, is there anything that you can benefit from that, whether it's watching the game from a different perspective, or is there anything about that helps you at all?
Yeah, I think like for sure you want to play every game, that's how you learn the best, but also like just being around, like taking a night off, it's like, it's not bad, but for sure I want to play, but it's not a bad thing, and like recognize everything and seeing a game from there, it's not bad, but for sure you want to play.
Did you come away from the most recent one, did you come away from that thinking, okay, this is something that I noticed that I want to try to do better, or
yeah, but
change?
it feels like when you watch the games, you always learn, and when you watching players play, like, and also like yeah, for sure you're trying to watch a lot of like Foxy playing. For sure he's an unreal player, but you can learn a lot from him, how poised he is, and like his decision with the puck is unreal, and yeah, like you can learn from everybody, and when you like, I like seeing the games and like develop from that. So yeah, it's been like for sure good, but like you're learning more from playing.
Has Fox given you any specific advice that was helpful?
Not that like really, but he said like the guys aren't, like in the beginning of the season, he said like the guys aren't that smart that you think, so just go out there and have fun.
Yeah. You said when you were in the SHL, you knew you were going to be on the power play. You knew you were going to have a certain role. Does it take a certain work ethic, or does it take a certain attitude to sort of start back at the bottom and have to work your way up again?
Yeah, like for sure it's like, but it's the same thing when I was back home. Like you're starting not from the bottom, but you're starting as like a 7-6D, and then you're climbing up during the years. And I was in Luleå for 4 years and ended up having a good role there. So it's no like stress, and now you're starting from the beginning again, like being the 6-7D, and yeah, trying to develop and being better and better, and hopefully making progress and getting more trust from the coaches and getting your playing time. So yeah, it's no stress, but yeah, it also feels like you have everything, and you're gonna learn from every day, and for sure you want to play better too.
Do you feel like that experience made you, I guess, more patient before this experience?
Yeah, for sure. Like being back home and for those many years, and also like getting through. Like I had a good first year coming back. Had had a tougher second year and like, how do you say, like starting from the bottom again and climbing up again, and yeah, for sure making that progress and has I think that has been huge for me and for my development. Yeah, coming here a little bit more like experience and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that was good for me.
You mentioned getting the trust of the coaching staff. Do you feel like the fact that they've played you a lot so far has shown that you have some trust? Do you feel comfortable with that aspect of it?
Yeah, for sure. But also like we're eight really good Ds that want to play here too. So it's a competition every day, and it's 8 really great guys, and you want to play your best game every night, and you don't feel safe out there too. And I think that's a good thing. Like you need to improve. You can't like stay calm and just like, yeah, I'm gonna play every game and relaxed, and like you need to play your best game every night and develop and getting more playing time like that. That's the bigger thing. If you're playing better, you're usually getting more playing time too.